Hi, this is a message video for our graduate students, especially international graduate students and international colleagues, and students and colleagues in general. Those people in your group. Um, you may be noticing that of late, we are having some difficulty, trying to secure enough time, put aside enough time to work. In the yard of our facilities, and that is true. And one major reason is simply that. First off, you all know some of you are new to this research group, so let me explain this. Many of you already know this, but this research group is mainly composed of retired researchers and professors, retired due to their age, including myself. I've just turned 70, and our retirement age. Um, at least in Japan, there is a mandatory retirement age. It's not so in the United States, but the retirement age for us is 65, and so I retired 5 years ago. And most of our researchers are retired professors and other researchers, retired researchers, and many of them, actually, majority of them are younger than I am, but they are they are getting old and they are weakening, I guess. So many of late, they are calling in sick or very tired or one of those things, or some other ailments like aching knee, aching back, all sorts of things. And uh, since like 2 years ago, I have been just about the only person who can work here on on regular basis. I mean, if need be, I can work here 7 days a week. I do not live here, but I come here um, 7 days a week and stuff. But since about 2 years ago, I became the only workforce. It's like a one man. Is it a one man army or a one man's army? I don't know. So the situation has been like that, and that means I have to take care of a lot of paperwork. And when I say paperwork, it includes reading, like academic papers. But that's not the problem. That's a necessary part of and fun part of my job. But um, I need to, take care of. I need to fill out many forms and submit different documents and stuff, and also I need to take care of, attend to many chores. Oftentimes, of late, I've been saying, you know, often that I had to run an errand or run errands, plural, and because of that, oftentimes I can only start working outside, after 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. And the day is getting shorter and shorter. It's late November, so that means I only have like 1 hour of daylight, something like that. Um, anyway, so for that reason, yeah, I need to take care of many chores also. For that reason, do you know what? Once you retire, you lose administrative support. So you have to you have to even go and buy paper, you know, Xerox paper and stuff like that, copy paper, and so because of that, it's moving forward very slowly. And like a year ago, I was able to upload like 3 or 4 videos every day, almost regularly, and 7 days a week. But it's no longer like that. Uh, Especially these past 3 days, 2, 3 days, I've been inundated with paperwork, and I have put in a total of, I don't know, 3 hours or so in 3 days. And today, 0 hour, 0 minute, 0 second, 0 millisecond, 0 nanosecond on the on the in the yard of our premises. So it's moving slowly, but nevertheless, basically our plan has not changed. So we are still going to build a hilltop reservoir or dragonfly pond, on the hilltop. At this point, the workforce has reduced to just me. Isn't it pathetic? Only one 70-year-old beaten up guy is digging every day, and it's like 5 yards by 5, well, 3-4 yards by 6-7 yards. It's huge, and in the process I needed to dig out big roots and even a utility pole. I'm done with that already. So that plan is still going on, and also, if you recall, we are going to build a stream system, and it's already working, but it's going to be extended, and we're gonna work on that, and planting some sawtooth acorn trees and other trees. That's also on our agenda. So basically nothing changed except that it's moving slowly, and if it keeps slowing down, I'm not sure if I can finish it before I die. I have no plans of dying anytime soon, but you never know, right? Even even right now, as I record this video, I can die, correct? This applies to even you. It applies to everyone. you can you can drop dead, in seconds. Anyway, due to a heart malfunction or something. But or if a huge comet, which we have, people, astronomers, have not detected, somehow hit us all of a sudden, then we are like dinosaurs. We are going to be extinct in months or maybe in days, if not instantaneously. Anyway, joking aside, so all these projects are still going on, and the only change is, though, by the way, is the following. We are going to focus mainly on, at this site of our facilities, we are going to focus on tree-dwelling beetles and aquatic creatures. When we say aquatic creatures, that includes frogs and newts, fish, of course, and aquatic insects, all of those creatures at this site, because this site is a little small for one thing, and for another, there is not enough flat land, even flat, and so this place is not fit for studying of meadow dwelling creatures. You all know that I'm mainly studying crickets and locusts, insects belonging to those families. So it's we are going to, this is also new, we are trying to acquire more flat land somewhere nearby, so we at this point I keep saying we, but we is I now. So many people are so weak and so sick and so tired. They are almost giving up their academic career, I think. So we are going to acquire some flat land near here. there is there is one possibility near the river. Do you know the big river, Kizu River? And we are looking into it, and I'll keep you posted on that. Um, so anyway, I'm sorry to tell you that, but many of the retired professors and researchers are going, becoming inactive almost. By the way, I blame them for that because they just they haven't been taking good care of their body, their health. They are not paying enough attention to their health. I mean, some of them drink too much, they smoke, and they don't even eat right. They don't exercise. I mean, like digging and cutting trees, that's good exercise, but that's not enough, right? So, anyway, lamenting aside, lamenting, complaining, accusing, I don't know, any one of those things. I'm still going strong, and our plans have not changed. And I understand from time to time, some of you come here, and while I'm not here, you come here and you help me with projects, and I appreciate it very much. Um, but it's gonna it's gonna take a while. Um, so that's why we, especially for the past couple of days, even though the weather was okay, we weren't we haven't been able to hit the yard and work there. As far as I'm concerned, I feel my age. It's true, and if anything, I guess I probably tire more easily. I think so, but nevertheless, I mean, I'm still going strong, and like even today, like I wasn't able to. I was inundated with chores and paperwork, so I wasn't able to work today. But I said today, but look, it's past midnight. It's almost 2 a.m. So it's actually, technically speaking, it's yesterday. Uh, I wasn't able to work, but since I'm still going strong, and since last year, I've been the only uh, yeah work. I am the entirety of the workforce almost. So, and still I achieved so much. So I think I'm going to be able to. Excuse me. I have a very weak, very slight allergy against allergy to two. Is it two or against four? I don't know. Um, plants, for the plants in the rice plant family, but it's not a bad one. It's from time to time I need to moisten my throat or something. But so um, yeah, the basic plan. So to sum it up, uh, we've been very busy, and um, I I've been very busy with paperwork and almost housekeeping type chores, like shopping, and sometimes even taking out trash. And what makes it more difficult is that I don't live here. You see, if I lived here, it would be much easier. I think tonight, I'll sleep here. As you can see, here we go. As you can see, there is a bed, and there is conditioning also. You can't see it, but there is air conditioning. So, but since I don't live here, excuse me. Sometimes I have difficulty finding time, uh, to work here. But let's see. Did I say to sum it up? Let me say it again. Let me start from the top. Restart from the top again. So to sum it up, number one, the workforce has reduced to just one man at this point, but all the plans remain the same, more or less, and I'm gonna work on them slowly, and you are more than welcome to use these facilities, and many of you are already using, our facilities for research, which is good. And number two, we are trying to, you know, purchase some more land, wild land, whatnot, for cricket and locust research. And since I always complain about our poverty, you may wonder why, um, we can purchase more land, right? You see, we get funding from different sources, and we are extremely poor when it comes to the fund to purchase like tools, including power tools, cutting grass and cutting trees and digging and stuff. So there is no way we can buy a power shovel, for example. But purchasing land, one of the professors, our predecessors, he's an ancestor because he's already dead. Uh, he died when I was 46 or so, but he left some fund for us to purchase land and also to build facilities and stuff. So um, we are going to use that fund, and so that's about it. And personally, I'm doing fine, but my colleagues are not. Oh, and you remember, like, one guy even died last year, right? So I guess age is a problem for all of us. Yes. So on that positive note, age is a problem. On that positive note, I'm gonna I'm gonna sign off. Bye bye. Until next time. See you. Bye.